早安。昨天什么？昨天完成了前校长的古代试炼，所以今天要继续解支线。然后今天的支线主要会集中在塞巴斯蒂安的三联画线索跟他妹妹的支线上面。Let's go！ 哦，我的没有改到。等一等，塞巴斯蒂安。塞巴斯蒂安的主线，三联画主线，安娜解救安娜的支线，安妮才对。为什么我在哭？嘿嘿。OK。
Revelio. Nice to see you, my young friend.
What was that?
这边的怪好像是会一直重复生出来的，不用管。
Wait a moment.
Revelio.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
What? What? 我在乎啊。
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine, I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see where the triptych led us here?
如果是我本人的
Let's
个
go,
性，我一定
quickly,
选下面那
before
个
we're。spotted.
但没办法。
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Revelio.
Quietly now.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Who's that?
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Revelio. Revelio.
是那个大砖头吗？哎，这就是那个大砖头哎，它已经做出来了。Damn， 真的很大。
Revelio.
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Lumos.
Lumos.
这个我好像来过吧？对，这就是哎，这个跟啊，哎呦，哎呦，哎呦，哎呦。
I bet the Thestral nest is
Revelio.
close by.
Confringo. Revelio.
这里是哦啊，120，我也变黑心盗猎者了。
Silent as a grave.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I hope we have in common.
Have I seen them? Revelio.
这里之后再来。
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
哎，你干嘛？塞巴斯蒂安还不是冲回来，好好笑。
I'm rather than dying,
哦
are we?
哟，都你啦！
Arrogant! This is almost too easy! Stop it! Why don't you come up
Much too slow.
居然会闪呢！
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Ow!
This will not go well for you.
Revelio.
哪里啊？
They got what they deserved.
Revelio. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
你欠扁啊
Looks
你！
like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
欠扁呢！震耳欲聋。哎呦！
Revelio.
这么机关吗？
Lumos! I'll be quieter than a job interview.
没有分心了。哦，一个宝箱。传统学校斗篷。有。我的没得线。哎呦！
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Dead asleep on my feet.
Revelio.
Someone there? How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. 忘记先卖装备了耶。哦，没什么样。
Lumos.
I 我以为是学生。 了。亲爱的居民，根据魔法部对于非法养殖蛇妖传闻一事的调查，你的鸡舍检查预计在2个礼拜后进行。请确认你家里没有蟾蜍，也请注意，如果有非法养殖的行为，惩罚将是终身监禁于阿兹卡班。如果你有任何疑问，请联络魔法部的魔法骑兽规范与控制部。
Revelio.
Lumos.
痛了。
Agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
这里有一
I'll
个
be
呼噜
most
燕，
keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. Who's there? Not twice. That was meant for me. But then,
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh. Your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
我先离开。目前不能使用。No。得丢掉一些装备吧。
Revelio.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Veli must remain unseen.
Spiders. How fitting.
变形之后可以不用关灯。
Revelio. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
还就比你厉害，好不好？
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio. Revelio.
啊，追过来了！怎么上去啊？
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
箱子。
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
咦，上面有人！这是谁啊？
Confringo.
哦，他是那个妖精，哈哈，还活着耶！
Revelio.
巢穴。
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
You.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
哎，有宝箱。哎呦，
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Confringo. Take Fringo.
哟， 拉闸。
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio. Confringo.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
这样手装饰耶，我喜欢，我喜欢这样手装饰。
Revelio. Revelio.
here quick enough.
开了开了。
Revelio.
是蜘蛛丝吗？我们有个东西。伊西朵拉日记，我有了突破性的进展。我跟教授一起磨练的力量，用来召唤和建造这些美丽梁柱的力量，必须要经过彻底淬炼，才有办法处理我眼前这个更讲求精细的任务。这感觉有点像是消除记忆，但这股魔法截然不同。在我从心脏的表面抽出最微弱的痛苦时，出现淡淡的云雾，但接着又被快速消散。我自身突然感觉到一股平静，好似我立刻明白我的事情是正确的。不晓得那样的云雾是否得以控制。如果说记忆能够存放在储思盆里面，那么这些云雾也能安全的保存起来，进一步研究。是要想要储存这些
Sebastian,
痛苦
a
的东
journal
西。
entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
为什么？你说的对。塞巴斯蒂安吐槽了好啊，吐槽了 very good。这边我都走，这边没有要走的了吗？哦，那个拿过了，这个也拿过了，都拿过了。山怪！哎呀！
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Confringo.
这块
Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
我知道，我知道。先捡东西嘛。是就这样啊。哎呀。
Reparo. Revelio.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
这么多年过去，还能帮助我父亲，我感到很高兴，能够再次听见他的声音。我内心的思念难以言
We
喻。
couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
塞巴斯蒂安，让我读完这个。我承认，我对于守卫者的反应感到相当惊讶。我早该料到的，他们有能力造福人群，怎么能够默默站在一旁，什么也不做呢？拉坎教授没有资格告诉我，我的能力可以用来做什么，又不可以用来做什么。他们好大的胆子，对我的成就丝毫没有了解，却执意评判我所做的事情。我内心还是存有一丝希望，校长似乎能够理解我所做的事。等时机成熟，我会去找他。他说不定
We
能
need
够
something sturdy to
也
stand
愿意
on.
帮忙。在我打听到其他消息之前，我必须独自继续前进，至少暂时如此。但我会去寻找帮手，我会找到其他同道中人，他们会理解我们被赐予的这份天赋，也会知道我们有义务去使用它。目前来说，我会把我的知识安全的藏起来，有朝一日我会找到志同道合的伙伴，跟对方分享这样的知识。
Did you find something?
Revelio.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Try levitating that crate to the right spot.
好啦，知道啦。哎呦，
Wingardium Leviosa.
12点了。
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
你不是才说不合你的风格吗？电影体力也太差了吧，塞巴斯蒂安。从哪里过去？感觉听起来就很不妙，感觉好多蜘蛛哦。诶，我看一下这下面是什么状况。哦，这是我们刚才进来的地方吧？
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Confringo. Revelio.
我感觉自己的能力日益成长茁壮，我内心的使命感无比强烈。我知道我现在要做的事情，这是我应该要去做的事情。我每天都成功帮助到越来越多的人，有好多的痛苦，而且我还发现这股魔法本身证实了我在做的事情是正确的。我每次吸入那股云雾啊，假多，即便只有一点点，我都感觉自己变得更强大。哎呦，伊西朵拉假多啦！我的勇气有了回报。我把这股魔法使用在正道上，因此有了回报。但是恐怕我必须想个办法。 把我目前暂时用不到的力量存放起来。我还不了解这股力量，也不想要任凭命运来主宰我。我有个点子，这其中涉及风险，但我认为冒这样的风险是值得的。伊西朵拉加多加个派克啊，加
This
多加个
journal
派
entry
克，
sounds worrisome.
加多加个派克，加多加个派
This
克。
can't be a dead end. There must be another floor above us.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
我说过了，用其他方式来称赞我。讲同一句话，
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
跳过来，
But
跳
the
过来。
triptych pointed us here.
不会跳，好烂，好笨哦！啊哈哈，笑你。No， 但我觉得这个装备应该是绿装。
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
好，哪里？还有哪里？
Revelio.
1、2。还有一个符文。在这。在这吧，
Confringo.
知道。套路我知道。
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
I think so。我怎么会错得如此离谱？校长不愿意帮助我，我努力跟他讲道理，他就跟其他人一样看不见我的潜力和可能性。我发现我没办法仰仗任何人，但如今我的力量比以往都还要更加强大，而且我知道这要归因于我所做的事。我不会像守卫者那样让这股魔力沉睡。我真是厌恶那个荒谬的名称，讲得好像看守这股力量，把力量占为己有，是什么值得歌颂赞扬的事情一样。我承认，我开始担心我这辈子都找不到志同道合的伙伴一起共襄大业。如果真是如此，至少我要留下线索，让后人能够追寻这份知识，这样我心中也能有一丝慰藉，对方能够透过这条道路学习，或许对方能够办到我所不能的事情，也就是治愈这个世界。好的，然后你也都这个派去了后，兰洛克发现啊，
I know
兰
from
洛
the
克就
memories
知
I've
影啊，
seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
你的
I
志
wish
同
you could see
道
one of her memories.
变成兰洛克跟你志同道合。
Revelio.
No， 那边有宝箱诶，我要怎么上去嘞？宝箱，我要拿宝箱。哦，
The final canvas piece of the triptych.
最后一
We've
幅
done it.
画。
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
他最后
Perhaps
不是，
completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
所以他是第5位看守者，守卫者的话，这样我们也要看伊西朵拉的记忆啊，不是吗？最后的话，只是不知道看不看得到，因为他目前有点像是快要变反派，因为他野心太强大了。他要跟我们一起，塞巴斯蒂安要跟我们一起
I
见
do
看
not
守者
believe the
吗？
journey this triptych
Meal.
took us on.
只是回到这里。
This is it.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Hmm. 怎么水桶滚过来？
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
这三联画该不会就是伊西朵拉的那一个吧？他的那幅画吧？
I wonder.
What is it?
伊西朵拉的记忆
Let's。find out. I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
名字一起被吸走了。
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
这不就是我们看到的那个吗？
I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
布莱伯格哦，
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
布莱格伯
I
又是
only need
他
to。keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
结果就是兰洛克，可是兰洛克还没有拿到，他只是正在寻找这股力量。
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
他只在意
Not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. one that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself.
啊，不要再
You
夸我啦！
can wield it. You have the ability.
啊，不要这样夸我！我原本想拒绝的，但是在夸我，我会不好意思。
Please. Talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet?
你怎么还在这？你
Why
不走了
destroy
吗？
her portrait?
同学，你不是走了吗？同学，居然有个厨师粉团出现了，原本没有这个东西。赶快去卖东西哦！
Revelio.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Oh no！ 但我要先卖东西，我要先卖东西，先回我的密室。
As you've brewed.
没什么好东西。嗯，哎呦，啊，我不是要收集。哦，满了，满了。
He thinks you may.
Only a hairy-hearted sod.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
No.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
先去。
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
A little more.
"传奇宝箱。
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day.
Tell us. Fringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Taker! Accio! Places! Revelio. This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Break to 5. Hello?
快点，反方向，走啊！
Seems everything's fine.
嘿嘿 ，everything is fine。
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
这是车。门不能开吗？那也是不行。没东西。这里没有其他地方可以走。
Revelio. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
古灵阁，嘿嘿，好像哦。回忆涌起。
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
好玩。 拉那个把。
I wonder where these pipes go.
这边走。
Revelio. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa.
这里应该是拿宝箱而已吧。
Hello, Amora.
这锁感觉很新哦。
Revelio. Finger.
啊，不能过去吗？嗯，不能过去哪？吗？
Bombarda.
可以啊。好奇怪，结果只是回神魔药，那很烂耶。嗯。喝水。 电梯。哦，上面有宝箱。吗？格罗比克，哎。
One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
嘿嘿。要去哪里？天鹅绒校袍。
Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa.
Wow, 好多哦！有橱柜耶！这是他们的仓储吧？好赞，好赞，好香哦！真香！哦，回来了。这里呢？所以只会有一条路的话，猜这里应该也是拿宝箱，那就被打好。这格罗比克。我什么都没做哎。
Revelio.
棕色皮革手套，就是你，我要你。
Revelio.
没有了吧？我拿干净了。罗德格克哦，比格罗克什么的，名字也太近了吧？想说怎么突然变反派了
Revelio.
这边应该都看过了，没有少拿的东西了吧？会有一个东西要拉。
I need to pull this platform closer.
平台拉到近一点的地方。
Lumos.
我要掉下去了。
When the war is over.
How nice of you to stop.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
不应该就是回去的路。
Revelio.
I see, I see.
I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further.
可能继续前进。这又是什么？啊，好像。
Revelio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
The wizards will have
做个了断。
to submit to us.
Not quite.
Wow!
Get accustomed to that. I will be. Not quite.
哎呦！帮我打，帮我打，帮我打！
I won't rest. Let's get this over with. There. Rubber up. Stop it!
Almost.
哎， 哦，大爆炸！
Revelio.
这是什么？哦，打垮了的话，
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
知道啊，知道。可是我会很危险吗？不会吗？我不是会很危险吗？
Bombarda.
这样有吗？还不够吗？我是车。那我嘞？那我怎么办？
Bombarda.
我快逃！ 嘿，我们两个
Is unfortunate. No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Oh!
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
怎么会在这个时候重要剧情的时候，我的
Looking
视窗
everywhere
按
for
到
the
什
final
么了？
repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother
然后
knew
那
where
是
it was
他
all
是他
along.
弟弟。
But now I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
不！
Abracadabra!
开车走了。
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
好，调整一下。是因为我的效能吃太多了吗？嗯，还好啊。为什么？哎呦！这样正常了吧？看一下直播画面。正常了。按到什么啊？为什么会调成那样？
Now to get out of this blasted place.
Revelio.
Oh. 可怜的
I'll
路的
send
隔
word to
壁。
Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
So sad。先回密室吧。嗨。 其他的我已经太多了。看一下，素材很多，超多。独角兽比较缺，凤凰羽毛、独角兽，还有迷踪鸟。我要拿这几个。迷踪鸟、独角兽，然后兵马、羽毛比较缺一点。哎呦，怎么跑去那了？哦，小只的好可爱，给你梳毛。一堆有了。精神病院，谁要带精神病院面罩啊？哦，这个啊。 慢着，我要先强化了数值。这个2级强化18。12而已耶，不要好了。天鹅绒小号。24，这个好啊。嘿，都满了。不能喝。
I beg your pardon, but...
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts.
Yay!
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
欢这个。前行诶。好了，全部用完了。
Just stop by whenever you're about.
南瓜面罩也太可爱了吧！嘿嘿，好可爱哦！那我要看脸，所以还是这样好了。去找塞巴斯蒂安，完了，咦，我不知道接下来走向要怎么办。
On another adventure, are we?
跟储存。
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
非常快速的解决这个支线。下一个是什么？找帕比好了。先上个厕所去。 找帕比，要戴下耳机。
Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets?
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay.
Revelio. Alohomora.
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Oh no.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
"中型魔药台配方"是什么意思？
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
好啊，买。
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
They were out.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
人马。哎。
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
May I ask you about... Very well.
Meet me here after you...
Here.
Take her. I'd rather scream. If it thinks it's got.
"哇，它的装饰好可爱哦！"
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
My children and my husband relax.
怎么这么隐秘啊？
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
done? Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles, and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
我看看这张字条，拉贝女士，我们希望你愿意重新考虑并帮助我们处理银行业务的需求。我们给了你很多时间做决定，但我们已经逐渐开始失去耐心。我们相信，如果你能够看清和我们合作的价值，你的丈夫肯定会很高兴。你能够在这个礼拜结束之前给予答复吗？最好不要把这件事情说出去，你懂我的意思吧？
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping. but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note that might help me to identify it should I come across it?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
希尔先生，他不说话，非常害怕，非常可怕呀！
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Work hard and don't be
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow, as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
能理解他的处境。
Revelio.
毕竟有危险嘛，自己的生命安全保障第一。有点快，还有，嘿嘿，等等哇。嘿嘿。
Like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
白跑了，让我白跑了，娜娜。
Revelio.
关德温不稳的大斧，堆放在关德温的店外面的大斧。用来宣传店内的商品，但这对大斧摇摇欲坠，不论客人想要调制出具有什么效果的魔药。看到胡乱堆放的这些大斧，原本想要采买大斧的兴致可能都没了。这是什么店？没有可以买的。
You'll not cast it.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this.
Oh no.
She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
大家都没有帮忙阻止啊！
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
看你是谁？你们这边炸掉！炸掉！妈的！谁？谁？你谁？该讲那句话。
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
这老板有问题啊
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
下面居然有火会蛇的躲藏点吗
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Fog blighted us. It's not the world. Using that girl as bait. Nothing's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. And we come in here alone.
How did I get me? Doing Rookwood's work? They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. Yes, there've been mistakes. When we're done here...
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Hey, what takes it?
I know there's a Hogsmeade.
Share and share alike, say I, as I'm robbing.
Well, I don't want to work with God. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here and never seen it coming.
Can't believe we're forced to work with these goblins.
What are we even doing here? We ought to be at the Hog's Head. This is a waste of our time.
The Hamlets don't stand
And rightfully so.
Oh, I fancy it's time we found a new unsuspecting trader around these parts, don't you?
Wonder where we should aim for next. Somewhere else they're lured into thinking the ministry will
dinner. Expulso! You hear that?
Quite conducted.
Pay for your deed. I regret that.
Brookwoods don't go down easy.
What have you done? Yes, I shall end you.
Is that all they're teaching?
Just warming up. You've made a great mistake.
What are your faults on? Electrician. Of inspiration. Give it back.
You can't hold out forever.
bug 吗？它为什么会扣血啊？ 它 bug 嘞？
Extorting desperate gits suits me just fine.
反正帮我收集掉了不少。
Barely felt anything at all. Now to finish the job. Expulso! Be more mindful. Expulso! You want to play like that? Try, don't you? Step from above! Expulso! Stop that right now!
Revelio.
插球。哦，这边其实有可以避免不用那个的耶。
Leviosa. Revelio.
好暗哦，受不了了。
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
嗯？下面也太大了吧！
Revelio. that, he must be here somewhere.
你对我来说就跟报上亚一样宝贵。报上亚的声音能够预知即将来临的降雨。我爱你，如同我爱插回泉。赤诚之心，日月可见。你对我的心施了魔法，但我想这样也好。初次见面我就对你倾心，你就是命中注定的那个人。杜尔西贝拉菲伯特。
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
耶！帮他们拿回来了。这角兽雕像哎。
Revelio.
我亲爱的奥托，我不断反复阅读你上次寄来的信。这是罗西的信。在我们见面之前，我每个小时都还会再读一次。想到我们短期内无法见面，我就感到害怕。但我内心怀抱着希望。我希望有朝一日我们能够跟亲朋好友分享我们的婚约。他们要结婚了！尤其是我亲爱的父亲，我的爱。我能够理解你想要等到生活进一步稳定下来再做打算。我也知道你会尽一切所能，尽快达到那样的目标。请允许我跟你说，过去这几个月以来，我感觉到此生从未有过的快乐，但无法分享这份情感，实在是令人难以忍受。接下来我要再去阅读你的信件了。他们两个真的是
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
热恋期。对，我要再找那个他们的书信，是不是？斯科贝拉的魔杖。有谁呀
？Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you.
因为你声音好年轻啊。
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Ayo, 谢谢。抱抱。没有，先给我抱抱吗？是我要谢我吧。
Thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
那当然了。
I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
，Lumos。Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
太快赶到了吧
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the
就是因为你
Ashwinders.
们没有作为啊
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
过分了。
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
哦耶！好棒，好棒！不要吵！按错了，按错了，我是按错了。
thinks you've made marvelous improvement.
游戏游戏。好嘞。
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Okay. Ah, 一次完成好多，好了，任务已经达标了吧？而且还超出来了。休息。圣巴卡的试炼是时候告诉守卫者对于兰洛克以及他的计划有什么样的了解。哦，第4位，第3位，是第4位吧？第4位的试炼，惊喜会面，要去阴夜森林跟帕比会面，悲伤与复仇，去火灰蛇的藏身处。啊，不是，要去问娜娜过得怎么样。非常担心。哦，可以学阿瓦达科德拉，看来这个只能同意塞巴斯蒂安了。再存一次。那时候是存什么？存这里。OK。好，关掉啦，拜拜。下播。